Hello and welcome back to Planet Crafters Humble. So today I have an itch to go to the beach to build a sand castle. We are going to the beach on Humble and I am going to build a castle of sorts. Every now and again I get an itch to build and today is that day. So I have a need for reform in terms of the base. So today we are gonna kind of start from scratch. It's gonna take me a while to get to it. You're not gonna see all of that, but you are gonna see the result of it so far. I'll continue building as we go, but I got the main basic structure of it done and I am very, very pleased. It's a very intricate design, but yeah, let's just get into it and see what happens. I have a lot of things that I want to get done. So a couple days ago, I took the time and came up with a start for a larger base. So I love this base, but we definitely need a place for inventory. And other than this, so that's one thing that's on my mind, but I want to have a space that is dedicated for more growth. And right now I've kind of maxed out as much as I can do here. I also want to have a place for upcoming buildings and machines and stuff. So like we'll get the aquarium 2, tier 2. Sooner than later. Actually, I'm very curious as to when we will get that. I believe that's in this line here. Take a look. Oh, so we still have some time. So I definitely need to get my biomass up quite a bit. One of the ways we could definitely do that is more tree spreaders. We could definitely get our ecosystems going, farms, plankton, anything that's in this biomass area, actually. Frog or amphibian farms, frog farms, and of course tier 1 aquariums. So what I kind of want to do is, since at the end of the last episode we got the 3x3 living compartment, and that is going to be very useful for inventory for one, but for what I want to do in terms of a base. So I feel like this video is going to be a little back and forth. Like it's going to be a little bit of everything. Like there's going to be a little bit of building. Definitely need to go through more portals so we can get more terror tokens and hopefully some other resources. I definitely need to build more drones. Definitely need more drones. And then obviously I stated it a lot during the last episode, but also this episode, really need to start working on inventory a little bit, which I feel like I'm pretty good at, but I'm feeling a little tired of doing inventory at this point. I probably won't show you much of that. There's multiple other videos that I've kind of shared what I do, and I feel like at this point I have it down to a science. So one of the first things I feel like I really do need to do is finally move these darn tree spreaders, but I need to find a good location for them because I don't want them to just be potentially in the way somewhere. So let me take a look real quick at our vehicle inventory. It's completely full. Okay, let me take care of that. I also, the reason I'm so focused on a lot of these episodes on base building and layouts is because that's literally one of my favorite parts of this game. I love construction, I love building, base building. Another thing that'll be good for inventory or transferring inventory is drones, but having it in a different location. That way the drones can just pick up everything here, take it to the new location. That way I don't have to do it manually, which can be a bit tedious, to say the least. I really, really, really need to do extractors as well. A good source of extraction, at least, for each of the main resources. I actually was not planning on filming this weekend because it's the holiday weekend, and I kind of wanted to just take some time off. But it's hard for me not to want to play this game. I love playing it so much, or any of the games on the channel. The 2 games that are on the channel. Let's be honest. Planet Crafters and Elden Ring, which is really starting to do well. I'm very pleased with that. We've gotten 3 new subscribers, I think, for Elden Ring specific videos, which is really good. If you're watching this, welcome. Glad you're here. But yeah, I'm very pleased with how that series is doing so far. And of course, this one is always doing well for the channel, or at least consistent. We've had some really highs and then some relative lows, but we are fairly consistent with viewership on Planet Crafters, which is phenomenal. And the retention rate is much higher than most that I've tried on the channel. So that I appreciate. And of course, that's where most of you all subscribed, was to see Planet Crafters, which is fantastic. Okay, so enough of that. If this is first time seeing me, go ahead and subscribe. Join us. We have a lot of fun here. Okay, so I cleared out the vehicle. Let's get rid of these tree spreaders here. I also need to make optimizers for this as well. Ooh, it did not like me doing that. Hopefully that is resolved here in a little bit. Do I only have 3? Oh, I did. Oh, interesting. Oh, there's a chest over here. Chest that I've already found. I want to see if I can't make some more tree spreaders, because we have 3 more or 4 more tree seeds. Took me a minute to figure out. Okay, so of course it's getting dark out, which is always annoying. Not for the game mechanics, annoying for me trying to do things out in the wild. Okay, let's go ahead and plop one here. Do that one. Funny, most of my favorite seeds are rare. Like, we can't necessarily farm them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think the tier 2 optimizer can optimize 8. So maybe we take the seeds out of these 2, because they aren't doing jack squat. Okay, let's get enough supplies for 2 more tree spreaders and an optimizer, tier 2 optimizer. Okay, so I need some obsidian, which is vaguely annoying. Also make an extractor so I don't never have to go back there. I do want to look at the map just to make sure. Yeah. I wonder. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Ooh, tier 2 gas extractor. That's awesome. Let's try here. See if we have to be closer to the mountain. No, we do not. How long does it take? Does it say? Every 75 seconds. Ha 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 ha. I was like, it feels like it's been 75 seconds. Okay, so we should be good now. Let's finish the tree spreader stuff. And then we'll go from there. I wonder if I lay down the optimizer, if we'll get all of them in this area. One, two, three, four, five, six. Awesome. Crap. Crappity crap crap. Okay, I'm gonna put all these materials in the vehicle so that we always have them. And then I don't think I have any pulsar quartz. Or if I do, it's a very small amount. So we'll have to go through some portals. By we, I mean me, because I probably won't show you all of that. Turn, for the love of everything, turn. I'll only show you things that are like new blueprints or something like that. Although I think we have most everything. Insect spreader rocket, very good. Love that for us. Okay, so I need... Yeah, I have no pulsar whatsoever. I wonder if I left some in here. Good. It's good that we have at least a couple so that I can go through a portal. What happens if you don't have enough to go through a portal? That is total suckage. Yes! Tree pot! Freaking fantastic! Okay, time to go back. Again. Yeah, this was a really good one. Just to get the tree spreader, or the tree pot alone. I really need so much more pulsar quartz though. When we get the blueprint to make it, I'm really gonna have to prioritize that. Okay, so OBS is doing some weird crap today. Not entirely sure what's going on, but for some reason my computer and OBS and the game are not mixing well. So I had about 25 minutes disappear. I don't know what happened, but I didn't do much. I went ahead and made 2 fusion reactors, discovered that we could in fact make pulsar quartz, which is good. And I went ahead and made 3 more what are they called? Tree spreaders. And then I made an extractor for zeolite, as well as osmium. I'm not sure if the one for obsidian got recorded or not, but I made one for obsidian as well. I want to look at our power, make sure we're still doing all right. I just made those, so we should be all right. Okay. So I want to get a whole bunch of iron because I need to start building a platform. Let's go down to the beach. There's definitely a song. Genetic synthesizer. Rail and animal stage? Okay, I think right in front of the waterfall is where I need to be. Already out of iron. Oh, while we're back home, totally forgot. I'm gonna look at our blueprints, or our purchasable blueprints. We have 28 80, 28, 28,800. Oh my gosh, what the heck is my problem? So that's 12,000. So I need this one for what I want to do. So yeah, I'm gonna have to buy it. This is not going to be the entrance, but I need more things from the Space Trade Racket before I really get started with that. So I know this is going to look very goofy for now, but I think it'll look interesting as we progress, or as I progress. Oh, it's a 2x2. That's why. It's like something looks weird. Yeah, right now it looks really goofy. But I think it'll look okay once I'm all set up. Ooh, I can't. Really? Okay. Like I can't get up? I only plan 2 floors up, so I might have to do some more planning. I wish we could get this curved fence. I wish that was a blueprint. Oh, I need to, right? Oh, there's so many things to do. Harvester robot, very good. That gonna be enough space. Crappity crap crap, I need food. Nobody panic, we're fine. We are fine. Animal shelter. Woohoo! Must have hit animal stage. I think this is when we get animal stage. Yeah, we hit mammals. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Got a new message. I'll have to take a look at that here in a minute. Dear Planet Crafters, so this is from Sentinel Corp. Dear Planet Crafter, the work you have done on this planet is amazing. Do not let someone else take it away from you. The robots didn't achieve anything at all. Don't let Starform Robotics play mind tricks with you. There's a ship containing untouched robots on your planet. If you destroy most of them with explosives, we'll send someone to come to pick you up right away and reunite you with your family in a peaceful place. Better from anything you've ever known. You should be able to find an extraction platform recipe on the planet to extract once you've done this task. Ooh. Ooh. That's the nicest Starform, or not Starform, but that's the nicest Sentinel Corp has been to us. So yeah, that's interesting. So it's implying that we have a family. The fact that Sentinel Corp sent someone to sabotage Starform Robotics says a lot about their corporate policies, I guess. Okay, we'll have to think about that. I'm not the best when it comes to making decisions that may impact the future in regards to video games. Looks more ridiculous than I thought I would. Much more complex than I was thinking it was gonna be. I think it'll look nice once I'm done with it. But right now it just is pure chaos. This is ridiculous. And I understand how ridiculous it actually is, but okay. This will go upstairs and around either side, and there's gonna be a rooftop garden. Okay, I'm gonna show you the outside of the new base. The inside is a hot mess still. I need a lot more iron to do windows and doors and walls. But this is the outside. I know it doesn't look very glamorous right now. Imagine on top like a rooftop garden. And of course we have every time I want to talk. And yeah, there's 4 floors. Should hopefully be enough. If we need backup anything, we can still keep the base, or the old base. And imagine some more foundation. Imagine tier 2 aquariums off of the domes here. There also will be a domed entranceway, I suppose you could call it. And I think on the back one, I'm gonna have 2. I didn't think about that. I'm gonna have 2 tier 2 biodomes, and I also need a tier 1 biodome if I'm gonna move everything. Maybe I'll do that. And then maybe an additional dome after that for butterfly domes, which are, at this point aren't necessary, but will look kind of cool, I think. I gotta go mow, but after I mow I might come back and do some more, so this might not be the end of the video. So it's been a few days and I don't know how much of this is actually gonna make it into the video, but I'm still recording nonetheless. So I need lots of iron. I don't remember what I was doing. That's right, I turned these into tier 3s. Okay, much better. I understand now. Oh, that's something else I need to do. Is make another one of these. So I just got done watching, or I came back from the theater and was watching the new Superman movie. Excellent movie. Definitely go see it. Loved. But yeah, I came home and I am wired, at least for a little bit. So I decided to play some of this. Holy crap. Okay, yeah, I just need to get to work. So we need a whole bunch of iron. So we're gonna have to wait to do something. Take what I have and we'll go back to the new base. Kind of looks ridiculous right now. I promise it will look nice eventually. Especially if I get some windows going. It'll look beautiful. Oh, we have animals. Holy crap. They're beautiful. Ah. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Love. Making grand progress. I wonder if the tree planters would go on these corners. Okay, well that doesn't make sense too. Maybe have vines down. I do like this bumped out. Looks a little weird, but I think once we have like the observation, computers, all that kind of stuff up there, I think it'll look kind of cool. Potentially. And I do like these curves here. Looks pretty cool. Okay, it's coming along, slowly but surely. I think it'll be really cool in the end. And there's no way I'm redoing this. So, not again at least. Just can't decide if I like the windows or the walls. The window. The walls. Yeah, I like that. We'll put windows here and hello? 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 That was crazy. I need so much iron. Yeah, I kind of like that. I think it'll work. Oh, we still have some rockets to put up. Those look cool. From up above, the base looks actually pretty darn cool. There's going to be more added to the front. I haven't quite planned that out yet, but I think it'll be cool one way or the other. Yep, I like that. I wasn't sure at first putting the screen on the window, but I like it. Very, very good. We could do some couches here, maybe, like curved couches. A curved couch with two. I did that in the main series a long time ago. I did a curved couch in the corner and then two regular couches coming out from it. I liked that with two plants on the end, or flower pots. I think that'd be pretty cool, dude. Adding aquariums gonna look really cool, I think. Interesting mix of trees. Not sure that I love it. The mushrooms kind of look cool on their own. But the mix of trees over here I'm not hugely fond of. I like groupings like this, like the mushroom trees and then these green trees down here. But when they start mixing, because mainly the gold trees with the white bark, I think would look good by themselves if I had multiple of those trees, and specifically making a forest out of those I think would be really cool. And then have a different forest for the orange all-time trees and then red trees. And find those blue trees. That would be nice too. Like these trees, the green ones, would honestly kind of look good over here in front of the entrance to the mountain. Something to think about when we get more seeds. I do like having trees in this area though. Kind of cool. Because this area was so barren. This little outpost. To have it kind of grown over, I think I personally think looks cool. I need to stop and go to bed, but I can't stop. Oh crap. Didn't realize my inventory was that full. Always interesting to break down and build new. I appreciate the starting small, growing, and then growing even more, etc., etc. I appreciate that. Fascinating to me. Okay, I got a good, very, very good night's rest. Very, very good. I actually woke up after about, I think it was like 7.5 hours or something. And since it's the weekend for me, I decided to go back to bed. Up for another 3 hours. It was fabulous. It's very rare that I get so much sleep anymore. But I still wanted to sleep in, so I'm glad I did. Okay, so I need more drones. Really should make some more drones. Oh, that's why. We don't have the drone too. Okay, gotcha. I need Terra tokens so I can get the tier 2 drone blueprint. That would be good. Very, very good. Yeah, I think I have the tokens now. Enough tokens, I should say, in order to buy the tier 2 drone, which I desperately need. It's unfortunately all I can buy right now, but the most important is the tier 2 drone. Direction platform. Cool. Okay, I think I need to be done with this project for now. We'll have a floating antenna, which I don't know what to do with yet, so I'm gonna leave it there. But our old base is nearly completely gone, which is cool and a little surreal. And then our new base is looking incredible. And of course we have completed terraformation, but by no means am I done with the series yet. So we are going to be continuing. Could you imagine if I just stopped now after doing all this work? Never. And we have 2 biolabs, not necessary, but symmetry. This will look nice once I get it all done. It'll be like an upstairs patio, which I like. And then our inventory floor still needs expanding. And then this area, it's going to be a work in progress, this whole entire base. Like, it'll take time here and there. I won't be able to complete it in one fell swoop. But I'm going to put couches, probably customizable couches here with some flower pots, probably. As well as on the other side, because symmetry. And then this floor is going to be like incubation. And then over here is going to be genetics. So we have our DNA manipulators or crafting stations. And then eventually I will have the genetic synthesizer, as well as there's another synthesizer that is involved with genetics as well. So that'll go up here, and who knows, maybe a few other things. So yeah, I'll put more incubators up here. And then down here, I don't know what I'm doing with this room yet. And this room is going to be tier 1 aquariums. And then on either side, we're going to have tier 2 aquariums, although I'm not entirely sure there will be enough room over there or not. Definitely enough room over here. Not sure about that side. Then we have our tier 2 biodome. The exact same thing on the other side. And then here, again, we're going to have 2 more tier 2 aquariums on either side of this dome. And then we have our tier 1 biodome, which has all of our, or the rest of our blueprints. We still have quite a bit to do, which is good. But I think I'm going to call it quits for this episode. I hope I have enough, because most of it was just building and stuff I'm cutting out. But I'm hoping I have enough content or a full video. We shall see. But yeah, I still don't know. I mean, I love the butterfly domes there and there. Still don't know if I'm gonna extend further out this way or not. We shall see. But I kind of want to go up and get like an aerial view, or at least a cliffside view of the base to see what it looks like. Let's go a little higher. There we go. If you've been watching my Planet Crafter series for any length of time, you know how much I love base building. So to have built something new like this, I'm very happy. I'm a very happy person, but I'm really pleased with how it's turning out. I'm really excited to continue and progress and expand upon this base specifically. I think it's going to look really, really nice at the end. There's still a lot of work to do, but it'll be, the rest of it will probably be piece by piece, not so much all in one like this episode. So yeah, definitely look forward to that. We are continuing, even though we have hit completed terraformation, we still have a lot of work to do. Still have blueprints to find, still have exploration to do. So this series is definitely going to be continuing. So if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. That way you don't miss any more of these episodes, as well as the main series, the Prime World series. So yeah, you don't want to miss any of those. And if you've lasted this long, then I assume that you at least enjoyed this video a little bit. So go ahead and hit that like button. One last thing, if you've missed earlier videos this week's affirmation is I have the courage to be myself. So make sure to keep that on your mind the rest of the week. All right, I hope you all have a beautiful rest of your day, and I hope to see you again very, very soon. Bye.